according to yoga, all kinds of samskars, be they good or be they bad. Samskars are the seeds for our future. When we have good samskars, we enjoy better future. When we have bad samskars, we have a bad future. Whether you are working or not working, but when you are passing through, even while walking, to a market, versus if you are passing through a temple, or we are passing through some garden, or you are walking around in a mall, or you happen to visit a funeral place or a hospital. I mean, all these places where you may have nothing to do whatsoever, yet, whether you like it or not, your mind will be affected accordingly, according to the environment you have been exposed to. Knowingly or unknowingly, we go on like a sponge, absorbing the impacts of the environment. Thought pollutions, feelings of others, emotions of others. All these things, unknowingly we also capture. Imagine many things that happens because of our direct involvement also. Suppose you had an argument with someone, and because of that, how your mind and heart gets impressed. Day after day, when similar thing happens with similar people, then you say, oh no, something is wrong and I am being burdened with so much of so-called garbage. Samskars, just as they can be bad, there are good samskars also. According to yoga, all kinds of samskars, be they good or be they bad. Samskars are the seeds for our future. When we have good samskars, we enjoy better future. When we have bad samskars, we have a bad future. When we are a mixture of good and bad, accordingly our life evolves in the future. Yoga has a different approach. Yoga says, I would like to have zero future life. I don't want to be born again and again. It is the samskars that brings us back. So, be they good or be they bad, they don't serve the ultimate purpose. So how to get rid of the past baggage of samskars? At the same time, how it is possible not to form samskars. But when these samskars repeated again and again because of our actions or inactions, they form what we call Vrittis. Vritti is a key factor in yoga. When we understand yoga, according to Patanjali, he says yoga means chitta vritti nirodha. Freeing your chit, your consciousness, from all these vrittis, all these tendencies, is the purpose and means called yoga. Now in meditation, and especially through this heartfulness way of cleaning, we are slowly, to the extent we are able to tolerate the absence of samskaras, we go on undergoing this process till our heart is satisfied. Every evening, we sit peacefully, having returned back from our work. Sit for 20 minutes with an idea, with a sankalpa, that all these complexities and impurities are going away from my system. And once we see the unloading of the samskars, you will be feeling so pure, you will be feeling so simple inside. You will enjoy this lightness at the end of such cleaning processes. You can also request a preceptor, a trainer of Heartfulness way, so that he can also give you an individual attention, individual training, how to get out of these samskaras. Tendencies, or what we call vrittis, they are the cause of our pravrittis. All our activities are based on our tendencies. And based on our pravrittis, a certain level of prakriti or nature is created within us. And it is because of this continuity of who I am with thoughts and actions and attitudes that defines my prakriti, who I am. Based on that, I am able to weave my destiny, my prarabdha. So vritti, pravritti, prakriti and prarabdha, they are all interconnected. So if we remove these vrittis masterfully, then what happens? Then the prakriti will change. And based on the change of prakriti, you will also further weave a proper prarabdha in life. Another way of understanding the samskara business is conditioning. How we condition ourselves right from our conception, then growing up as a toddler, teenager, and an adult. We are influenced by grandparents' conditioning, parents' conditioning, teachers' conditioning, societal conditioning. Everything affects us. Then one wonders who I really am. If my belief system, my dogmas, my faith is conditioned, then who really am I in this whole process? So I have to get rid of all this conditioning and come to my true self. And this can happen through daily cleaning, and one day we'll realize that yes, it is making sense day by day that I got to uncondition myself and remain absolutely neutral. It is in this neutrality, it is in this state of moderation that we attain peace. And peace has its own consequences, which I would like you all to experience. Sit comfortably, closed eyes. Remind yourself the purpose of doing this cleaning, that I am sitting in order to become simple and pure. What do I have to do to arrive at simplicity and purity? I have to remove complexities and impurities. So I make a will, make a sankalpa, that all complexities and impurities are going away. While you are making this sankalpa, imagine also that your pelvic area, the pelvic bones, are filled with golden liquid. Immerse your thoughts with this idea that the entire hip area is like a jello, golden jello. Now bring in this idea that all the complexities and impurities are going away from the backside, the entire back. In the form of smoke or vapor. And imagine that it is only accelerating. The whole process of removal of complexities and impurities is simply accelerated. Means more smoke or vapor is going out of my back. Your attention sometimes can go towards the heart. Ignore that and think of your entire back. And as you become lighter and lighter, and your heart feeling good about the whole thing, invite the grace from above. With a suggestion that grace is helping me get rid of these complexities and impurities, and is also filling me up the divine charge. So you can hold on to this idea for another 3-4 minutes, and when it is over, gently open your eyes with a firm determination that yes, my cleaning is complete, and now I have my whole body has become like a temple worthy of having God in me.